Ladies and gentlemen, CV is in the county that I live in. It was a total of 25 people that have either traveled to China or were on a cruise ship. So, after testing five of the residents, on Friday they were quarantined and tested positive for CV. So, 20 residents have been sequestered due to potential exposure to CV, according to a spokesperson for the county. All 20 had recently traveled to China or were on a cruise and required by the CDC to be quarantined for 14 days, according to the BC spokesman, and five remain quarantined as of Friday afternoon. So, ladies and gentlemen, these 20 are currently being held in quarantine and tested. So, one of the residents that was hospitalized, he was in stable condition, but he tested positive. This was a 60-year-old man, and he is at the Jefferson Cherry Hill Hospital. New Jersey CV updates will be coming out more frequently. Officials reminded residents the best way to prevent the spread of CV is to practice good hygiene and follow these tips. So, they tell you to wash your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. Stay at home if you're sick. Avoid contact with others who are sick. Cover your coughs and sneezes with a tissue and clean touch surfaces and objects in your home frequently. The New Jersey Health Department has partnered with New Jersey Poison Information and Education System to open and operate a call center for public use regarding questions, concerns, and other information related to CV spread in the Garden State. More information is also available on the state CV webpage. So they have a page in the state of New Jersey 100% devoted to CV. CV are a family of viruses that include the common cold as well as much more serious diseases. The strain that emerged in China in late 2019, is responsible for the serious outbreaks that we recently saw in China. It includes SARS and MERS. The first confirmed case of CV in the US was on January 21st. CV, which apparently originated in animals, is now transferring from person to person, although the mechanism is not yet fully understood. Its symptoms include fever, coughing, and shortness of breath, and many patients develop pneumonia. There is as yet no vaccine for CV and no antiviral treatment. According to the CDC, the best way of preventing CV is to avoid close contact with people who are sick, avoid touching your eyes, nose, mouth with unwashed hands, to wash your hands often with soap and water, and use hand sanitizer that contains at least 60% alcohol if soap and water are not available. To avoid spreading any respiratory illness, the CDC recommends staying at home when you're sick, covering your cough and sneeze with a tissue, and throwing the tissue in the trash. Cleaning and disinfecting frequently touch objects and surfaces. So that's all they're saying for now. I'm sure they'll update once they find out if these other 20 people are positive. So far, 5 are being isolated because they tested positive, and the other 20 are being held, but they did not say if all 20 had tested positive. This thing is just getting so crazy, y'all. I was looking at an article because there was a nurse in California that pretty much put a letter out saying that they are releasing people without testing them. And she also put in the letter that 80 nurses that were treating these CV patients, they're all infected. Just like over in China, all of their medical help, they're all infected. So the same thing is happening here in the US. Everybody is getting infected. It doesn't even matter if you're covered from head to toe, you're still getting CV. So this is crazy. But ladies and gentlemen, just look at your local news, and you should have some idea to whether or not this thing is in your area. But me, I just feel that probably within the next 2 to 3 weeks, this thing will definitely be nationwide. Look, I think it was Thursday, they were saying it was in 21 states. And when I woke up Friday, they said 25 states. And what, this is Saturday, it's got to be beyond 25 states now. So it won't take long before it's all 50 states. But y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.